¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Mi nombre es Johanna.
Johanna. Ok, mucho gusto, Johanna. Wow, you have... tienes
Strong?
fuerte. Ahora, okay. Do you do climbing?
No, kickboxing
Wow.
and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
So you're dangerous. Eres peligrosa. So in a fight between you and me, who could win? You, me? No, I don't know how to fight. Okay, let's see.
I'm ready.
Wow. Okay. And where are you from, Jenna? Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Germany. Which part of Germany?
The eastern part of Germany. It's called Saxonia.
Okay.
And from Dresden. It's a beautiful city. It's a beautiful city in the middle of Saxonia, in the east of Germany. And there's a lot of architecture and art and history.
How is people there?
Mostly the people I am with are super open-minded and friendly. But there's also like a hard political situation right now.
Okay, okay. But people is like really tall like you or not at all?
Tall?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say so. Like normal.
But what is normal there?
Normal is like 170 for women.
Wow, okay.
And maybe like 180 to 190 for men.
Wow, that's a dream of every year here, actually. Yeah. It's difficult to find a Peruvian with 190 of height. Yeah. Actually, you could be a mother here because you're really tall, you have blue eyes. And, yeah.
But I see all the Latinas and I think, oh my god, they are so beautiful. I was in the gym right now.
Okay.
And I thought to myself, okay, I can't even look at them because
Really?
they're so beautiful people in the gym here.
But you're beautiful. Okay, tell me, what are you doing in Peru?
I'm meeting a Mexican guy.
A Mexican guy. Okay, so you like, how do you say that?
But I also want to see the country, of course.
No, but what is the real reason? The country or the Mexican?
Amor.
Oh, you fall in love with a Mexican guy.
Sí.
Okay, tell me that history. How that did it start?
The history. We met last year.
Okay.
When I was on vacation in Mexico with my best friend.
Your best friend is a female or a man?
A female.
Okay. And then?
And I've met him only for 2 days.
But how? What were you doing or where were you?
Oh, we were dancing salsa.
You were dancing salsa?
Yes.
In a club or on the street?
It was a street club.
Okay.
It was outside. It was a really cute place for family also.
Was free or?
It was free.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yes.
So it was a touristic place like this or in the local?
It was a really touristic place because the city was really touristic. It was the eastern part of Mexico, so Cancun and all the Yucatan area, and this is really touristic right there.
Okay, so
really international.
So you were dancing and then what happened?
Oh, well, more dancing and then...
Were you dancing alone or with your friend or with many...
with my friend and other people.
Okay.
It was like changing through. When you're dancing salsa, you change the partners and you dance with whoever.
Wait, you're German?
Yeah.
Germans don't dance.
Germans dance, of course. I dance salsa and bachata in Germany also.
Really?
Yes, not professional.
Okay.
Just for fun, but...
Wow, so you know how to dance?
Yeah, a little bit.
Can you show me a few?
Like the basic step.
A ver.
The basic step of salsa. I know this.
Okay. Okay, that's a little higher. Okay.
Yes.
So okay. What's good for a gringa? So.
Hi.
Wow.
Yeah, and we talked the whole night.
So, you were dancing and then he come to dance with you?
Yeah, we both don't wanted to dance, so we just talked.
Okay.
We just had a conversation, a really long conversation, and it got longer and longer and longer.
Did he speak in German, English, or Spanish?
English.
In English. Okay, so what's important that he could speak English to can talk with you?
Yes, because my Espanol is not good enough.
Do you remember how did he start the conversation? Did he say, "Hey"?
Yeah, he was a ringman for his.
He was what?
He was a ringman for his friend.
Was that?
His friend, a ringman.
Mhm.
A ringman is someone who is helping a friend to
Mhm.
pick up a girl.
Okay.
So his friend wanted to dance with my friend,
Okay.
and he was like, I can take care of the other one,
Oh. Like the babysitter.
like a babysitter.
Okay.
And I was super annoyed. I was like, please leave me
Really?
alone.
No way. Why your friend leave you alone? So that's a really bad friend.
No, this was okay. She was happy to dance, and I was happy to watch her. And it was a great evening.
Did she fall in love with that Mexican guy as well, or only you?
Only me.
Only.
Yeah.
Okay, but why? Do you like exotic, or what happened?
Oh
That
no, it was a really strong connection and good talks, and then we continued to talk and to have phone calls for 3 months.
phone calls.
Yes.
So you give him your
Every day.
Instagram? No, your WhatsApp.
Instagram, WhatsApp. Yes.
Okay. Okay, this is interesting because many people don't want to learn English, but when they want to learn English, they want to date a gringuita like you. So that's the reason that many people want to learn English,
Oh, really?
just for fun. So how was the conversations? Because when you want to keep the conversation going, you need many vocabulary or many topics to talk about.
No,
So
it's not necessary.
for a long conversation or different conversation, you need to. So what
I
we
think, basically, you need interest
okay.
in each other,
Mhm.
and yes, of course, also vocabulary. But if you want to understand each other, you will understand each other somehow, also with less vocabulary.
Okay, but for example, the topics. What was the? Oh my God, that is a really good picture right now with a cat right there.
Oh, hi. Oh, she's there. Oh, sorry.
Okay, what was the first topic when you were talking about? He was talking about your city or what were you doing
Yeah,
here?
I was asking him if he lives there and what he's doing for work, so basic stuff.
Okay, and well,
What's your name? What are you doing for a living? Why are you living here? Where does your family live?
okay, okay, and he was able to answer all those questions. How was his English? Was good, bad, intermediate?
No, his English was perfect
really good.
because he spent a lot of time in America.
Oh, okay. What does he do for a living?
He works in tourism
Oh, he's a tourist guy. Or
Well,
in a
he-
company.
in a company, like in a rental.
In a what?
Rental for cars and scooters and bikes.
Okay. Okay, so he need to speak English in his job.
Often, I think, yes.
Okay.
Because there are many tourists.
How did the conversation finish? The first conversation.
Late at night, with, I think the last topic was talking about music
Okay.
and concerts. Yes. And in between, a lot of talking about family and siblings and family life. Yes.
Okay. And were you sharing your information or he was sharing his information?
We both.
Okay. What can you tell me about your family?
My family?
Yeah.
I grew up with one brother.
Okay.
He's 2 years younger than me. I know this is not common in Peru, because here in Peru I feel like many people have more than 2 kids. But I only have one brother. We have a really good relationship because we travel together. And yeah, my mom and my dad, we lived in a village. I grew up in a village.
Okay.
Now I'm living alone. Also, my brother lives alone because we are adults now. But we have a good relationship, and yeah, everything is fine.
I hate my brother actually.
Like a simple family life.
So you really like your brother? You like your brother?
Yes, I like.
I don't like
really
my brother.
much.
Here in Latin America, siblings they don't get along really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We wanted to move in together. We wanted to have one flat together.
Okay.
It was not possible because of other reasons, but not because we don't like each other. Just because we had different wishes for this flat, so
Okay.
it didn't work out. But at the end, we wanted to live together.
Okay, that's nice. That's really nice for you. Tell me, how was the next conversation with the Mexican now? It was by phone.
Yeah, WhatsApp and phone, and basically every day writing and talking about everything.
But by a call or writing?
Both.
Both. His
But-
writing was good or?
Yes.
Oh, everything.
Well, he writes without punctuation. Punctuation
Okay.
and without small or big letters and
Oh, well,
everything.
okay,
So
that's a normal. That's a normal thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Castellano. Okay, what things did he do to make you fall in love? Did he give you gifts? Did he give you flowers? Or, for example, here something that is really Latino is like
No.
we like to pay the bills every
Yeah.
time that we go to. Oh my God. that we buy something so in a date. So
No. I mean, he tried, but I paid for it because I don't want like a stranger guy to pay something for me. Why should I? I mean,
But you're the stranger guy that's who's paying. For.
I want to pay my own stuff. That's
Okay.
that's
Okay.
the thing. But
That's
no, he was just really nice and really open with me, and he opened up about many things, telling me about his emotions and how he feels and what he thinks. And he was rising my horizon.
what was that?
Yeah, I mean, he told me a lot of things I didn't know about, so I've learned a lot of things from him.
For example, things about his country or.
Yeah, especially something about Mexico,
Okay.
medicine, religion, everything. Not medicine.
Well, medicine.
Medicine in Mexico, like natural medicine.
Oh, okay, the Pachamama and stuff.
For example, yes.
Okay, do you know what is?
Or rituals, or the Mayan stuff.
Are you into it? Are you into it?
Into rituals?
In
or
yes,
medicine? I tried one.
Okay. Are you going to the jungle now or just Lima to?
Here in Peru?
Uh huh.
If you're asking me for ayahuasca.
Yeah.
I'm really scared about ayahuasca. I mean, I'm not scared, but I think this is a little bit too big for me right now.
Too big for you.
Yeah.
And you're German. You're so.
I have a lot of respect for
The nation.
all DMT stuff.
Okay.
So maybe I will wait a little bit till I try it. But I would
Okay.
love to go to the jungle here, definitely.
To be a meal for mosquitoes.
Yes. They don't like me. But
No,
that is
I'm
not
sure.
tasty.
You taste like beer.
I don't like beer.
You don't like beer?
Yeah.
You're German. Wow. So maybe for that
I'm
you're
going to Oktoberfest every year.
really.
And you know they're selling these big, huge glasses.
Yeah.
It's called Nass.
Uh huh.
And I order it, but I don't drink beer, so I order it with wine.
Okay. So you're the weird one in the whole festival. Okay. Wow. Wow.
This is going the wrong way.
Some people told me that Oktoberfest is really expensive. Is that
It
true?
is.
Wow.
It is. But you're doing it once a year.
Yeah. So people get crazy there, or
Yes.
because they are drunk.
I'm going with the same friend every year, and this
Okay.
is like our yearly meeting.
Okay. Do you dress up? Do you dress up?
Yeah, with a dirndl and everything. Yes.
What?
With this dress.
Yes. Oh my God! Wow.
It's super pretty. Everyone looks good in Bavarian dresses. Also men with these leather trousers.
Okay.
Definitely.
Do they dance that typical German dance? Wow. Do you know how to dance, or is it just
No,
a?
I don't know, unfortunately.
I think it's just a male dance, or is both.
I don't know, actually. I don't know. Because I'm not Bavarian, I'm from Saxonia, but
Oh, okay. So it's a barbarian festivity, or
yes,
okay.
it's in the south of Germany.
What is barbarian? So it's a city, or it's a?
No, it's like when
culture?
you have the United States, you have the states.
Mm-hmm.
This is also in Germany like that. So you have the country, and then you have different states. We have 16 states in Germany.
Okay. And barbarian is one of them.
Bavaria is one of them. Then there's Baden-Württemberg, for example, Saxonia, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, or Thüringen, and so on.
Okay. What's your favorite?
My favorite, Saxonia.
Yeah.
But Bavaria is really cool.
Do you have pictures of you in that festivity?
Oh, I have.
I want to see.
I have many, but I have to search for it. Wait. But I will find.
Uy, my phone is almost died, so we will finish the interview here. So it was really nice to meet you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you. Thank you.